Hi Libra, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Libra, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love, Libra. And today we're going to do it different because we are trendsetters over here, yeah. Or at least we try to be, right? And I hope you guys are all well. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, right? Don't forget to check those other readings, right? And we have your Oracle cards here, Libra, and we have Grandmother Earth, right? Grandmother Earth is, this is the Cherokee wisdom, I should say, right? So, the woman who wrote this deck is a native Cherokee. And, you know, this deck here, or this card rather, talks about somebody who kind of like plans, right? And, but, you know, don't just jump on your plans, right? Just kind of like, you know, plan things out, think about things carefully. And we also have Emily Bronte, which is fantasy. So this card is, you know, suggesting that somebody is kind of like not planning. Somebody is just kind of fantasizing and indulging and kind of, you know, maybe being reckless. Maybe that's not a good word, but you know, next to the Grandmother Earth, this kind of talks about somebody who maybe is not planning, or somebody who maybe there's a need for kind of more of a serious, maybe look at things, something like that, or a serious attitude rather than fantasy or indulging, right? That's what the Grandmother Earth says. Audre Lorde is here, and when Audre Lorde comes to town, you better kind of wake up and pay attention. I wish people would do that right now in our country, because I mean, I realize that they are trying to trick everybody, but you know, if you get stop watching the TVEE, yeah, and the NUS. You guys know what that is. It's also spelled as the NEWS. Yes, it is. You might learn a few, you know, because they are trying to trick. They're not reporting. They are just selling a narrative. Yeah. So let's talk about Audre Lorde, though, all right, because Audre Lorde was no pushover. No, she's wielding a knife here, and she wants her justice. An interesting thing, Libra, in this reading here is that, you know, you rule the card of justice. So, you know, maybe you're angry, right? If somebody wants justice, Audre Lorde's going to get it at all costs. She's like, I don't give a shit, okay? I wish everybody was like that in this country, and they wouldn't be able to pull all this BS on us. No, they wouldn't. So we have the skull and the wildflowers, Libra, and the skull is, you know, somebody who is in transition. This can be an ending, right? It can be. I feel like it talks about grief as well. And the wildflowers card talks about a renewal. So maybe somebody's fantasizing here about a renewal, but they're not really kind of taking action. There could be an ending here where somebody wants justice. Yeah. So let's get into it, Libra, and we'll leave justice alone, and we'll talk about the tarot for you guys. Yeah, because you're so special. My sister's a Libra, right? I gotta, like, kind of cut her some slack, right? So let's see what we have for Libra, right? And we're going to get a card from the Law of Attraction deck here and see what maybe you could be manifesting into your life. Interesting thing about these cards is that you know, you cannot manifest things if you are just completely in fantasy land, or what I'm trying to say is not so much that you are here. This could be a person's energy too, right? Yeah. But my point about it is that we have to kind of, in order to be able to manifest things into our life, we have to be in a higher vibration. Yeah, we have to understand, yeah, like, you know, the higher consciousness. We have to be there. You can't, if you're, you know, you can't manifest anything good if you are vibrating low, or if you don't kind of understand anything about that situation, right? I feel like you can do that mostly just by, mostly by being positive, but it's positive in terms of like a little bit of wisdom, right? Like this fantasy land over here, Emily Bronte, you know, who wrote Jane Eyre. This fantasy is, you know, it might be positive, but it's too, you know, it's too much. There's no reality involved. So let's get into this and see here what this is about for Libra. And in the extended Libra, it's all about your person, and then we pull a rune. Yeah, we do. So let's get into this, because we're kind of, this entry is too long. Yeah, or this intro, I should say. Let's see what we have for Libra. See what Libra could be manifesting into their life. Let's see what for Libra. Show me the Libra. And we have the scales. OMG, Libra. I mean, this is justice is showing up. You rule this, and now we have the scales. So, you know, I feel like there is a heart on one and a feather on the other. If it's not a heart, it's a ham hock, you guys. So let's see what that's about, all right? Because, let's see, where's that little tiny booklet? Yeah, let's see what this is about. And this is the number 8. And this is Major Arcana, but... And they are calling this... yeah, this is justice, again, of course. And let's see, I'm trying to find the English here because this is in French and Italian. Yes, it is. Justice, discipline. So in this deck, this is talking about discipline. And this is saying it's going to be hard to, for me, it's saying if you want to manifest probably this renewal here, wildflowers, into your life, right? There's a call for discipline. These cards, is what I was trying to say, are cards more of advice. Yeah, if you want to manifest this justice into your life, right, or whatever it is, doesn't necessarily have to be justice. I feel like it is telling you that discipline is necessary. Yeah, let's see what else it says. Fuel your dreams every day by visualizing it. Okay, paying attention to it every day. Trying to, you create intention that way, right? We say affirmations, praying that it will come true and acting as if it is already within reach. Discipline talks about paying attention to it every day, right? It does. Okay, so let's see what we have. And paying attention to it in a good way. This fantasy card over here, daydreaming's fine on some level, but too much of it is not going to really bring much at all. No, I feel like it's not. Daydreaming is not really in setting intention or saying affirmations. Let's get into the reading here because it's a very long intro. So you have all these justice. You have justice here and justice here. And it's talking about discipline, and this justice card is talking about somebody wants to be treated fairly. That's why Audre Lorde is wielding the knife. I'm sure she tried to get justice the nice way. We usually start out the nice way, and, I wish more people were like her. Yeah, we wouldn't have any problems in this country. No, we wouldn't, and I don't mean aggressive. I'm talking about getting justice. When you can't get it the nice way, you have to get it the other way. That's how life is. I feel like God supports that. So let's see what we have, and let's see what we have for Libra. All right, you guys see. And we have 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay, Libra, this could be you showing up in your desire. I feel like you want to take action here. It's possible here that you don't want to be in this fantasy land anymore. Maybe you have been in fantasy land. Maybe this is your person, right? But in your challenge is the 5 of Cups reversed. So this is interesting here. I feel like there's some type of emotional loss here or grieving. Maybe it's just regret. Sometimes the 5 of Cups is regret right here. It's possible here that somebody was kind of like in Fantasyland, and maybe there needs to be a better word than that. That could be a little extreme, right? These cards can, they try to show kind of a theme, but maybe there's regret here. I feel like you're on a new path right here. You're in transition, Libra. The Page of Wands is he is on a new path, a change in direction, and we have the Skull, which talks about transition, which is kind of being, kind of getting up on a new path, kind of between worlds, transitioning, right? And you're fearing the moon here, or you're doubting the moon, right? Which can talk about doubts and fears already. But there could be a Piscean here or a Cancerian, and that you are dealing with possibly, but this can also talk about a secret, right? Yeah, so let's see what we have. And I don't know why they're showing the heart and the feather here. Yeah, I don't really like that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure that's a heart. Maybe it is. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a ham hock. I don't like that. You guys like hearts on, like real hearts. Like, the The anatomy version, yeah, when you're sitting in anatomy class and, you know, you're looking at the real heart. Yeah, so let's see what we have. And as usual, Libra, Sagittarius shows up in your reading. I don't really understand. I mean, this is, you know, for somebody out there who's watching, is dealing with a Libra as well. Your person has the World card, right? And is dealing with a Sagittarius as well, I should say, with Temperance. Your person has the World card in the recent past. And this is an ending and a new beginning, typically. It can be coming full circle. It can be a great achievement sometimes. The World card, right, can be. And in their challenge here is the Six of Swords. There is a transition here. There's a leaving. There's an ending here with the skull. Yeah, there is. So let's see what we have for you, Libra. Let's look at your challenge. The Nine of Swords reversed. The Nine of Cups. So there's a wish you wanted. I feel like there's a wish you wanted. Maybe you feel like you didn't get your wish. It's possible here that, let's see what else we have though, because this is kind of a new, yeah, this is a burden for you, this new path. And what you want or hope for is you're trying to understand something here. You're trying to have courage and understand something. Maybe it's about somebody else taking action. Eight of Cups, yeah, it's about walking away. Either you want to walk away from a situation or you're trying to understand if your person is leaving. Yeah, the Moon card is showing up over here, and let's see what else we have. The Moon card and the Queen of Swords. I feel like that's you, Libra, but the Moon card, you're trying to understand something here too. Yeah, you are. Your fears and your doubts. You are trying to understand if there is change. I feel like you're trying to understand if your person is leaving or walking away, but they're not telling you. Something like that. You're trying to understand if somebody's leaving your life here. Yeah, you are. I feel like you are. Somebody that you, either somebody you really love here, or somebody who's really important, like a real wish to you, or Nine of Cups. Or you're trying to understand if your person is doing this. Yeah, so let's look at their cards. They have the World card, the Ten of Swords, OMG, and they have the Knight of Swords here. Where's this other Knight of Swords at? Yeah, okay. So, you know, it looks like your person is kind of went through an ending in the recent past or is going through an ending with you. I just feel like the Knight of Swords is most likely you. The Ten of Swords with the World card usually talks about an ending, kind of a harsh ending, typically. And then we have the World card with it, the Emperor and the Hermit. Let's see, and they could be Virgo, they could be Aries, Scorpio's the World, and we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Somebody is here from the past. And that's what this fantasy card could talk about. Somebody could just be like in kind of fantasy land about somebody from the past. Like thinking about really good memories, right? Kind of daydreaming about somebody from the past. For me, it's your person. And the Six of Swords is showing up with the Death card. The challenge for your person, I feel like they're leaving here. This reading could really go both ways. Let's see what we have. They want Temperance and the Eight of Swords. This person is feeling... it's possible they want to release themselves from this energy. They look like they are feeling really stuck and kind of held down and bound. And what they are fearing is a Knight of Wands reversed. This person could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, right? And it's possible there's a water sign in this reading. There's kind of a lot of water energy here. We have the Moon, the Death card, and the World card. A lot of Scorpio energy and Pisces and Cancer. And what they are fearing here is the Knight of Wands reversed and they're fearing the Page of Wands. I feel like it's possible here, Libra, that you are somebody here. I feel like it's probably you who is walking away. And it's burdening you to walk away. Yeah, I think you want a new beginning with somebody. It's possible. This reading can be switched. And I mean, it's true in all readings that they can be switched. But particularly this reading can be a totally switched reading. Yeah. And your person is kind of fearing or doubting this Page of Wands here. You are in the Page of Wands energy with the Ten of Wands. They're fearing or doubting it. It's coming with the Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like this could be a fire sign with this Knight of Wands reversed. And for some, they could be fearing that somebody's kind of unreliable, kind of player energy here. We're going to continue this reading in the other extended. Yeah, this reading calls for an extended. We're going to look at the issues, the underlying issues, Libra, how they feel about you, your person, what's crowning their thoughts, right? What's on their mind, their near future, their environment, what's in their physical or their emotional environment. Yeah, what they hide or what you don't know about them and their true intention. We're also going to pull, a rune. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be kind of fun and exciting. And, yeah, this is an interesting reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I really want to see this reading because, yeah, thank you so much, you guys.